What's up, everybody? Sorry about that, y'all. I was trying to do something and it didn't quite work and ended the stream. I'm hoping that it went up to... No. So you guys didn't miss much. They went in. Didn't miss much. You guys, when I ended it, or when it accidentally ended itself, it ended up going. They didn't do anything. They went in, checked video footage, came back out, and was talking to him.
Godplay, Nora, George, Charles, 120. Clear. Cruise 16, signal 27. 16. State University. 662 D David B Victor F Frank. 662 DVF 22 US on that.
So for those of you who are watching to watch this live, make sure you guys go back to the last live and look and see what was going on here. It looks like they're done, apparently done with him. Yeah, so I think it may be a domestic in progress, maybe. But you got these two guys, these three.
Information on that registered owner. She's coming back to suspended infraction. Clear.
And yet these two are still sitting here fighting. And they're not going to do anything about it. So we're going to move on to the next one. Hello, whoever the one person is watching.
Cruise 60230.
Heads up, just return about 0.7 meters.
Clear. 02. Verbal warning for failure to use headlights when required.
Is that your stuff on the sidewalk there?
Yeah.
I freaking hit her again, and then cops will not do anything to him.
I'm on their way. I'm not driving him down there.
Drive him to the homeless shelter.
Is there a way to file like have you heard of anyone filing something against the police station?
That's bull.
Filing like
that they
a lawsuit or like a complaint.
After a million phone calls, even when he was actually like putting his hands on me, they've never done anything.
If you go down to LPD and you go to now it would be closed, but if you go and down to LPD, they should have a thing called a police report. No, you can't. They can't retaliate against you for. It's called a police complaint form.
Won't even get her out of the car. Won't even get him out of the car. He's drunk.
They give it to you. You can fill it out and return it.
Yeah, man, it's my fucking car.
Cruise 16 on 10-8.
And the cops won't do nothing about it.
My 11-year-old is at home with my other son, and he doesn't understand.
Oh, so to update y'all, she was trying to get home to her 11-year-old, and the dude that's in the car with her
I wish I had fucking married us. If I knew this shit.
That's why they can't do anything.
Hello, 1420.
Oh, he said that's his property.
At 42.
Alright, so you guys are looking at some.
For 42. D1 remainder of shit. 1420.
The gentleman in the red on the right of the screen is the one that owns the place.
Okay, 474. You
That's why I'm sitting here to be,
Yeah, we're locating your car here.
Or something goes home. Let him sit over here drunk. He cannot drive anyway. Just take the key with you.
The
Let him
cops
sit
told
over
him he
here.
couldn't stay in my car.
No, I mean, leave the car over here. It's in my property. It's not a big deal. Take your key with you. Go home, take your Uber. Let him sit over here as long as you want.
hey,
He destroys shit.
I was about to say, roll up the windows.
I know, but he destroys shit, man. I don't know.
He was just over there yelling at her.
So, from the sounds of it, y'all,
He just thinks he's funny.
it looks like Westside Cop Block is going to have to go down to the police station and file a police complaint on the 3 officers that were here because they are refusing to do anything even
You know what
after.
he said they can arrest upon intimidation because if people are in a state of fear. I was like, oh my god, that's happened over and over. So how do you prove that?
You have to open that pepper.
Hello to the 2 of you who are watching.
If he would tell me that I can drop him off downtown or somewhere, I'd be on it.
To the homeless shelter.
He can't go there anymore.
So go there and tell him that you're going to drop him off downtown.
He wants to go to the house.
Tell him no.
I just know back in the day, the police would have done something.
Yeah.
Married or not, I mean, my aunt said she lived in Indy, and her husband was abusive years ago, and they arrested him when she called. Not here.
Is he still drunk?
But he don't have any booze.
So now he's getting violent because he ain't got nothing else to drink. Or is it just all the time?
No, not sober.
He's not like this when he's sober.
Well, I'll just talk to him for a while because I told before we came, I told him to throw his bottle in my yard, not to put it in the car. And so I had my adult son run out and dump it. And he was like, I'm gonna fucking break in and do something if my bottle's gone. I said, it's gone.
Look at him, he thinks it's funny.
I don't understand. I've been an alcoholic. I don't fuck up people. I'll figure it out. Well, that's the manipulation. That's why I want to talk to the wife, because it's the cycle of like manipulation and all that when we get sober that I'm stuck in.
Hey, 231. It's gonna be a blue passenger car. Illinois plate, Adam Frank Zebra, 3446.
He's a piece of shit.
What the cops over here saying?
The cop was over here talking to her and said, well, do you know
Who's
this
she?
girl?
Yeah, oh my
Yes,
God.
and she was like, yeah, she was my witness at Speedway when he kicked me in my face. Here's my number.
Okay. I like bullshit like entitlement, man.
you need anything, call.
Huh?
If you need anything, call.
Yeah, I will. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Like, for real, call.
You too.
Thank you.
Just because, if he does, like I said, if he does anything in the car, slam on your fucking brakes, put that bitch in park, call the police.
What's messed up is they don't do shit anyway.
Right.
It's a joke.
And they live on Wabash Avenue.
And he knows that. That's
We're
what
close to there.
Yeah, yeah, she knows where I live at.
Huh?
I said, you know where I live at. I'm right over the bridge.
I told her, you know the very back of those apartments? That's where he hangs out at. The very back. There's like a group of black men.
Something.
Three.
Three
Two or
something.
three, maybe two. Yeah, all the way.
They had to call out there for suspicious incident.
He was probably in on it.
He was.
He was. They
He
stopped.
was.
They stopped him and fucking ran his name and fucking all that yada yada yada, so on and so
Doing
forth.
drugs again. That's what I'm saying. Those people back there do drugs.
Yep.
And that's what I mean. I was like, I don't want this life. You want to go back into that life? Because he told me years before him and I met that he was.
You're at 27, going that way.
I was like, I don't do that. So. Okay.
That's feeling. Mary, Adam, George,
Alright,
first
yeah.
was
If you
Jason,
have any problems,
John, Adam, Charles, over.
you're welcome.
1018,
We'll
98.
come and control him. We'll get him out of there.
I just want to confirm that's ASZ3446 for the plate.
Actually, it's
We'll go there fucking with him.
AS23446. For disregard, I gotta return.
And I'm here to tell you right now, if you give her any fucking shit on the way home, or wherever the hell you guys go, I don't care. Listen to what I'm saying. I know exactly what happened. Give her any shit, she has my number. And I will be, she won't call the police. It'll be me coming up and giving you our call. Thank you for your understanding.
For the same 4, he's verbally 1 for speed. How was your name?
Clear?
Let's go. Come on. So, just to let y'all know that this is, like I was saying earlier in my live before this, when I was messing with the little buttons to see what everything did. Where I work at, is where he was trespassed from, which is why he hasn't been over there. I was told after the fact that before I got out and was pretty sure it was him. And when
So this one's the August 9th?
when I noticed it was them,
10:30 a.m.
Not a cop again.
look y'all, we got a cop coming right at us. But yes, I had to kick him off the property.
Now, come on over here, bitch. You didn't fucking do anything anyway.
So for those of you that are watching, I don't remember if you guys I don't know if you guys had watched Big Man Courtney Audit's videos or Chuck's videos from this weekend, but they had a call for a green Durango, and since we have gotten back, and we have only been back for a day and a half now, They have been circling where I live at, or where we live at.
Yes.
And so they've been trying to see if it's the same green Durango. But I've got proof.
I can't see me.
That right there. That I was out of town. And now that I'm not there, I can tell you guys where I went. I went to Waveland on vacation for the 4th of July holiday, and we had a good time. So now we are currently waiting for something else to find something else. We'll cruise around and see if we can't find something. I'd go downtown. That's where they've been calling a bunch of calls.
I am. I'm gonna go get her something. A couple of hamburgers.
And for the 2 people that are watching, if you guys have our number, and for those of you who, like I was saying, those of you who are watching this, for those of you who are watching the live right now, if you have our cell phone number, listen to the scanner, and if you hear something on the scanner, text us and let us know if you catch an address or something, or where they're going. Street name, something like that. I didn't have any problem getting back on it once because I was messing with the other buttons over there. I didn't have a problem getting back on it, so we could probably go live now that we have. I think it was just because we didn't have very many subscribers. But as I was saying earlier, y'all, make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you guys know every time I post. Also, hitting that bell notification lets you know every time that I am live. And now that I'm able to go live.
We're sending for stuff right side. Northwestern Lindbergh. Smith, Silver. Central SUV. Indiana 962. Adam Bigger Zebra. Just Zebra, okay.
Got to get me something to eat, y'all. Y'all have to excuse us for a second.
I'm lost at 1442. Blood roll complete. Subject's been remanded to jail staff. I'll be 10-8 if you could leave me on the car, please. 1442.
yellow off of it. I asked her what happened. Oh, flip the compound.
So what's up, everybody?
227, David Henry Frank, 227, DHS, RO Sean 40.
I think it's
Gonna be 9th at TRW.
9 at TRW.
well. Sounds like we're going to be making our way to 9th and by TIW if we can manage to get down there.
126, suspicious incident.
Go ahead.
You can check the area around northwestern Lindbergh. I had a car. I serviced a black male in a white shirt with a graphic on it. As he's running up to cars, something in his waistband. He could not advise what. See if he was concerned that he was possibly trying to carjack someone. The caller did not wish to stay in the area or make contact with police.
Zero.
That's all over.
So cell declined.
I'm not afraid of the boogeyman.
It'd be those automatic payments. That's what get me. I forget about them.
You have 612
Automatic withdrawal payments.
of free overdraft, but you were still short.
I'm not afraid of the boogeyman. Yeah, I'm not afraid of the boogeyman.
Just drive off.
No, because they just took money off the card.
If she takes the thing off and she voids everything out, she'll go back on. Ask her if we.
Did it take any money off of it? Because it's saying it did.
No, because when it does take money off, it tells you what you owe left. So, like for instance, if it took half, it'll say you owe the rest of that for other half.
Alright. Oh shit, I just had $18 on it. And it took it off.
Alright, y'all, we'll be back in a second. Just give us a few minutes and we'll try going live. If we don't go live, then there'll be videos following this. And we'll catch y'all on the next one. Later, taters.